Indrani, uniter of the two lands. Indrani, also known as Sachi, queen of the Devas, the celestial realm. In Hinduism, the study of the stars, Indrani is the ruler of Venus, goddess of love, and principle of Virgo, restoration to innocence. Consciousness is considered the ground. Therefore, Christ, material consciousness, is the abode of soul, the only presence. Only implies unity originated from cultivating that which is inherent. Indra is a title in India, while Ani is a Kemetic title. Indrani is the title that signifies two lands united. In order to deepen one's inner understanding of Christ's material consciousness, the abode of soul, the only presence. The world ego is illusion. Indrani symbolizes the unification of the double crown. Christ's material consciousness with gnosis, knower, soul, the only presence. The respective kingdoms are intertwined, signifying the fundamental and valuable. Indrani is the title that acknowledges truth. The union of the titles, or two crowns, were represented as the Northern Crown, Corona Borealis, and the Southern Crown, Corona Australis. As above, so below, as within, so without. Indrani communicates directly in conscious contact, flow, or indirectly via chemical signaling. The celestial communicates non-locality, termed Indra's network, and such as between neurons, hormonal signaling in the endocrine systems. Indra's communication includes direct, autocrine, paracrine, and endocrine. Direct communication occurs as intuition. Also between neighboring cells via gap junctions, such as in osteocytes of bone and muscle cells called myofibers, along with the nervous tissue cells. Another method of communion. Indrani is the primary player with a crucial role in cellular communication and organization. In Jain Buddhism, Indrani is the inner mirror, imaged as Indra or rain as the external effect of weather. A patriarchal imitation, Indrani signifies royal authority, the reign of royal authority. Indrani, the celestial, is the goddess or essence of insight. She is the preserver of cellular secrets, secretions, shed molecularly as skin, and solarly as quintessence. Indrani involves the dissolution of the external non-reality projected upon purity, resulting in oneness. With the mirroring of the reflecting contemplation, individual materialism consciousness. The world ego is the belief. It is a result of a God manifesting in order to conceive itself. Consciousness obliterates this idea of a need for otherness or duality or as a self. Self takes consciousness out of the purity of only presence and into a separate state. Indrani is the reunification beyond duality. One, bringing back remembrance and realization of oneness, the mere image of wholeness, holiness, the uniter of the two lands. Indrani is the inner authority that ignites the wisdom of perfection, which brings one to enlightened no self, anatta. The avatara, awakened conscious, mirrors objectively oneness, utilizing the temporary personality in order to express oneness. Dharma, the restoration of righteousness. The personality is given purpose, whereas the avatara demonstrates righteousness by oneness. Indrani is the deepest inner understanding of the direct experiencer, objectifying the individual materialism consciousness. Indrani encapsulates the understanding of Vaidhas, the deepest depth in Gnosticism, interpreted by the personality as getting to the bottom. This articulation of wholeness, holiness, does not minimize the grand, sacred grandeur, but reveals how words are insufficient, which is why direct experience of oneness is paramount. And a sublime gift that enhances the present. Being in the world means in daily living what seems to be an experience of separation is in fact an opportunity to participate in the truth. There is only one, erroneously observed as many. There can be no possibility such as other. It is the brain that gathers information from the senses. The brain does not simply receive information. It creates the perception of a world. In reality, only a tiny fraction is seen with the eyes, about 0.0035%. of the electromagnetic spectrum known as visible light. This means the vast majority of ultimate reality, including infrared, ultraviolet, radio waves, and other forms of perception, remain unseen. A significant portion is made up as consciousness, dark matter, and presence, dark energy. The only powers. Do you hear what I hear? 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 Do you? There's a sound softly whispering, so tender and gentle. She sounds like a breeze, yet so powerfully strong. She knocked me to my knees, watching and waiting. Sound never faded, head to toe waving. All I am standing is, oh, I hear the wind, my. What is this? She fills me up. What I know is bliss. Kiss, kiss, kiss. What is this? Do you hear what I hear? 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 Do you? There's a sound somewhere whispering, tender and gentle. She sounds like a breeze, yet so powerfully strong. She knocked me to my knees. I'm watching and waiting, sound never fading, head to toe waving. All I am stating is, I hear the wind, What is this? Filling me up with what I know is bliss. Kiss, kiss, kiss. What is this?